right, so everybody knows what this is. This is my iPad Pro 12.9, and everybody knows what this is. This is my Magic Keyboard. Now, everybody doesn't want to go out and purchase a $350 Magic Keyboard. So today, we're going to be talking about this. This is an alternative to that Magic Keyboard. It's from the company DOQO. I've used their products before. Found this one on Amazon and thought we'd talk about it. So let's go. All right, so first off, this is iPad's Magic Keyboard over here, and this is the one from DOQO. I want you to just go ahead and look at the thickness between the two right now. Now, the good thing about the one from DOQO is, well, let's talk about the bad first. This is the bad. So if we take the scale out, scale does not lie. We're gonna drop that on, and this thing is over 2 pounds. So 2 pounds, 8 ounces, that's 2.5 pounds on this actual keyboard with no iPad put into it. Let's just go ahead and slap the iPad on. And we'll close it, bring the scale back out. Now we just added iPad, and that's 4 pounds. So you're looking at carrying around an extra 4 pounds if you have this case, when the actual Apple Magic Keyboard is about 1 pound and 8 ounces. So 3 pounds with the actual iPad in it versus 4 pounds, extra pound over here with DOQO. So that may not deter some of you from picking this up. What would deter you from picking it up then? Well, I would say nothing. That is the only bad part about this keyboard, is the actual weight of it. That's the biggest thing that I did not like. Now, as you can see, I'm swiping up with 4 fingers. Gestures do work. I do have multi-finger gestures that work with this iPad. Everything is nice and fluid. There's no hiccups with the trackpad. Everything works just like it would on the Magic Keyboard. So one of the best things about this keyboard from the company DOQO is it actually has a full dedicated shortcut row. So your home button is here, and I'll just show you. There's the iPad down there. And it is Bluetooth, so when I push the home button, it takes me back home. It does have brightness up and down, as you can see that in the background. It will control your volume as well. And the keyboard actually has backlights. 3 or 4 different levels. We're directly in the light, so you're not gonna see it. But the backlight is not one of the big selling points. I don't really like the backlight on here. I feel that it's not really bright enough in certain areas. Like, it's more bright down here and around here, and then in the middle it's a little bit off, but that's neither here or there. The Magic Keyboard from Apple is going to cost you about $350. This Magic Keyboard alternative from the company DOQO, although it's about 1 pound heavier, is only going to cost you $125. So if you're looking at getting something that is in the premium range but not a premium price, I think this is gonna be a great one to have. It actually charges up right here on the side via USB Type-C, and they do not give you a USB Type-C cable in the box. That's another drawback to this actual keyboard case. But I can say that the magnet on here is pretty nice. You only get about 1 real standing angle. Unlike the iPad in the Magic Keyboard, you're gonna get a plethora of, standing angles, but this is pretty much it. You can kind of go there, and then you can really go at like a 90-degree angle, and that is going to be about it. That's as far as you're going back right there. So one of the best parts is the price, because who wants to pay $350 unless you just have $350? But if you can get away with getting an alternative, and this actually is a patent leather material, so it actually feels a little bit better than Magic Keyboard, just because I feel like I can take something wet and just wipe this down and not worry about it smearing all over the place on the Magic Keyboard. This is a really good alternative to that Magic Keyboard, not only because of the price, but because this thing has about a 90-day standby battery. So, you know, we don't have to charge the Magic Keyboard. It works from the power off of here. But I think a 90-day standby battery on a Bluetooth device, that's really good. Also, it does have a sleep mode. So whether you're not using it in about 20 minutes or so, it's gonna go off. And whenever you pack it up, shut it down, it shuts itself down and goes into that sleep mode to preserve that battery. It only has about a 500 milliamp hour battery built into it, and opening it, fairly easy, no issue there. Closing it is where the problem may come in at, because we're used to with the iPad, it kind of like angles itself back and down and just kind of closes. But when you go to close this one, if you don't use two hands, you're gonna have a slight problem. So it's always best to fold it down first and then come in. So let me show you that one more time. From this angle where you are typing or viewing your entertainment, you're going to fold first and then bring it down. It's still a really nice product though. It is heavy. Let's just keep that in mind. It is a bit thicker than the Magic Keyboard, and that is pretty much it. There's no way to charge the iPad through this casing or this keyboard. You can only charge up the keyboard. But one of the best features that I really liked, and it's kind of one of those things that you may take for granted, but let's get this thing open, is, let's get it on. All right, so it is the fact that when you are using this, the battery percentage is right up here in your shortcut widget. So you can actually view the battery of this keyboard right up here. And right now I got 81%, and I got this out of the box and I have not charged it since I got it. So we're still on 81% and I've been using it pretty heavy. So, I mean, if you want to save over 150 bucks off of that Magic Keyboard, I think this is a really good option for you to check out. This is the DOQO Magic Keyboard alternative, just a Bluetooth keyboard, but it gives you really good travel when typing. I've had no issues when typing. It feels really natural and really fluid, and it is the same typing experience as working with your Magic Keyboard, and it also supports Apple gestures, so keep that in mind. You're really getting a Magic Keyboard for 175 bucks less. So you just gotta have the Magic Keyboard from Apple just to say you have the Magic Keyboard, go for it. But I'm telling you right now, you won't regret getting one of these. Trackpad works seamlessly. There's no issue with it. Gestures work. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. Full shortcut row. It's gonna control your brightness on your screen, your volume. It takes you home, does everything that you need. Really good product, really good price, and I give it a big thumbs up. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. I'll be sure and drop a link below so you can check this keyboard out for yourself. Until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.